Hello guys, welcome back. I'm sorry if you're getting tired of me. I'm sorry. Okay, I promise we are filming soon, but I'm mainly posting this video because Juno and Co are having a competition right now, which I'm most likely not gonna win, but you know, just thought I would have a crack at it. But you guys know I did a review on this sponge. I actually just washed it, and these things wash so easy. Like, you just put the soap like right where it's dirty, you rub it a little bit, it was clean, like so fast, so easy. These are their famous microfiber sponges, and they don't absorb as much product, so you're not having to use as much product, and they're super soft. This one is softer than their original blue one, and they just came out with a yellow one. It's so cute. Also $6 just like these, and 15 cents of each purchase goes to it's like an organization for skin cancer, I believe. They are coming out with a lavender sponge tomorrow, so it will probably already be out. Again, I believe it's the microfiber type, because they have different sponges. If you don't necessarily want to use these, they have the other ones. They just came out with a cloud one, which is supposed to be super soft. I will probably try it out in the future when I do have more of the funds for it, because I really do. I love this sponge. Like, I just feel like my makeup just looks so airbrushed using this. So I'm supposed to do like a summery look, and when I think of summer, I think of like orange and yellows, kind of like purple, lilacs, kind of like a sunset type color theme. Yeah, I have like an idea of what I want to do, but I want to make it pretty simple, so that way it's more of like a everyday type of wear. Being a Floridian is hot. It's hot. So you don't want too much product on your face. You want it to last for a good amount of time. So that is what we're gonna try and do today. I moisturized my face earlier. I'm gonna use a matte primer because, like I said, this is, we're gonna try and last throughout the day. I'm trying a new thing of not putting primer on my nose, and if I do, I just put whatever's left over, because I feel like with anything on my nose besides moisturizer, it kind of leaves like a textured look. While I let the primer and moisturizer set in, I'm going to start the eyes. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I'm gonna take the broad, it's just a light eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use it to set the concealer, just to make blending easier. Why, when I'm trying to record, now everybody wants to call me? Am I going with Pershing Square? One of my favorite shades from this palette. And just put it in the crease. It's just such a nice neutral pinky shade. I love it for the crease. I'm gonna take my little Harley Quinn brush. I'm gonna take Bradberry, this orangey shade. I'm gonna put it all over the lid. It's just looking more pink on my eye. I'm gonna mix it with Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill palette because it's looking very pink, and I want more of like an orangey tone. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it and just try to fix it as I go. I'm gonna take Olvera, this light purple shade, and put it in the crease. and a little on the outer edge. And this color does need a little bit of finessing because it is a purple. You just need to build it a little bit. And I don't mind getting a little messy out here because I usually take a baby wipe and I'll clean it up. So it's okay if you get a little blended crazy, but you can fix it. So it's all right. It's okay. I'm actually gonna take some concealer and carve out some of my lid so I can put the shade Creamsicle on my eye, just to really get like the orange that I wanted. I'm gonna take this NYX HD Concealer. I'm gonna pack it on my lid. I like to look up because my lid does touch, like you see the top part of my eye. Okay, it touched a little too much. So I'm gonna fix that in a little bit, but I'm just gonna fill in these spots right here. Go into Creamsicle and pat it over the concealer. Ooh, that is bright and bright like a diamond. I'm gonna set that concealer with like a neutral shade and then go over it with the purple. Blend the edges just a bit so it's not so harsh. I'm gonna go back in with Pershing Square and fluff the outer edges of the purple just to help get that nice blended look. Also to add a little bit of more color. Okay, so once again I lied. This was supposed to be more of like a everyday, but I don't think you would want to wear this every day, so I'm so sorry. Okay, so here we are. I think it looks pretty good. I went ahead and took my baby wipe and kind of cleaned up, so we can move on to the face. I'm going to use my True Match LUMI L'Oreal foundation. With this, you can dab it. I kind of like to dab and drag it, kind of drag it downwards, just to make blending a little bit easier. But it just blends so easy, so nice. So we're pretty covered. I know we look really dewy. I'm still gonna set it later because I do tend to get oily, but I really like this foundation and I like how it looks. Take some concealer and just conceal some extra spots under the eye a little bit for some brightening. Again, I'm not trying to do too much. We just don't want to feel heaviness on the skin. Keeping up with the cream products, I'm going to take my NYX HD Concealer. This is in CW08. I'm going to take this e.l.f. contouring brush and kind of just slightly pat it into the concealer. And then just kind of lightly dab it on there. Cream products, I like to place them just a little bit higher, because when you blend it out, it tends to go downwards. I just like to place it kind of high. And then I'm going to place them on the forehead. Just to add some color. So I'm just going to blend that in. Just kind of blend it into the hair. You know, make it look like, you know, you got a little sun, you know. Okay. So I'm using this kind of like as a bronze tour, you can say. But of course, do whatever you feel like doing. Makeup is just, it's fun. Doesn't have to be taken seriously. It comes off at the end of the day. So, you know, just do whatever you feel like doing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my powder. Okay. I kind of like to press it in before I set under the eye. And I'll take my sponge and then just press it underneath. And just keep pressing it in until it sets. Just to kind of add the brightening effect, and you see just like how flat and not as creasy. And then I'll lightly press on my nose, because this is where I tend to get the most oily. Just a big fluffy brush, and then just set all over. Okay. And of course, for a summer look, just have to have blush. You just have. How are you gonna go through summer with no color, you know? Like, you have to have some color on your face. I'm just gonna lightly dip in here. Okay. Lightly dip did not work. But that's okay, because we're just gonna blend it out. Okay, that just made it worse. And I'm gonna stipple it on my nose. Y'all know. If you know, you know, I like blush on my nose. So I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm gonna use the bottom and just kind of go over it. There we go. Just to diffuse it a little, because I put too much on that side. So I like to look colorful, but not like a clown. So I kind of wanted to use like a fun, like iridescent type color. I have the Aurora. I feel like I'm not saying that right. Spectra is the one I'm looking at. It has some purple and pink. I'm trying to see. There's Luna, which is very, very bright. Oh my gosh, it's so, they are so pretty. And I've used Lyra before. You know what? Lyra it is. I think I'm gonna use Lyra. I really like this brush. A little bit on the nose. Cupid's bow. That is our base. Pretty basic, pretty simple. Very glowy. I'm just gonna grab LA Live and put it on the lash line. Okay, yeah. But here it is. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna start with Pershing Square, just to kind of keep the transition in there on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put Bradberry, the orangey shade. So just right here in the center. Just kind of blending it out a little bit. And then I'm probably gonna go back in with Olvera, the purple shade, and put it on the outer corner. I'm gonna go with Angel, this shimmer shade. Since it's a little more sheer, I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. I get on the lower lash line just a little bit. There we go. Just that little, you know, just that little something something. I'm gonna tight line my upper lash. I'm gonna add some mascara. I'm gonna use Benefit's Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. I figured I'd keep the lip pretty simple because the eyes are a bit heavy. So I'm gonna take some setting spray and set this face. Oh my gosh. It feels nice. It smells kind of good. I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm gonna lightly press in. This just helps keep the makeup locked in. Also helps it dry faster, you know, if you're in a rush. I feel like the lip is too dark. So I'm gonna go in with just the gloss. I'm gonna use this pinker one first and see how I like it. That's really pink. Then I'm just gonna add some of this darker one right here. Okay, now I think that looks better. Does it look better? Or did you like the first lip? Let me know. I really enjoyed doing this. I really enjoyed playing with the colors. Again, demonstrating how awesome the sponge is. And it's only $6. Go ahead and check them out. They have a lot of sponges. They got brushes. I did get this off of their website, and they have like brush cleaner, sponge cleaner. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please comment down below what else you would like to see. What are your summer plans? I know most people are out of school already. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because like I said, we will be posting soon. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. If you want to, go ahead and check out our other videos if you haven't checked out those. If you like makeup videos, I do have a good handful of other videos that you can watch. And until next time. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was almost done.